Terminate the gopher. Alright, so this is the first time I've had this happen, but I was treating this set of mounds right here, walked away to reset my probes. So this probe had been in for just about 3 minutes, and I came back and this gopher was up on the surface. So the indication here is that when I started the gas in this system, this gopher was probably pretty close to the surface, and so instead of retreating back into the tunnel system, it came up and out to try and get some air. When I walked up, it was still breathing just a little bit, and matter of fact it still is right now, but you can see the rapid heart rate because of the carbon monoxide. The red blood cells can no longer carry oxygen, and so it is dying right now, or is almost dead, and has gone to sleep because of the lack of oxygen. Well, you can see he got a little bit of vigor back, and I've seen that with voles. When voles come to the surface, if they have not had enough carbon monoxide because they made it to the surface in time, then they can get enough vigor back to run off. So even though this gopher is not dead, he's only dead because he came up to the surface in time to avoid suffocating down in the tunnel system. But this is really good evidence of how well this machine works, as it's brought this gopher up and he's totally vulnerable laying there trying to breathe. So I'm going to shut the video off and I'm going to put him out of his misery, but I wanted to show this to you for future reference on how well the PERC works when it comes to carbon monoxide asphyxiation. Right, so I flipped this gopher over and was going to put it out of its misery, but it just went ahead and died. So that's a real good example of how the PERC works. Even though this one made it to the surface, it died once it got above the surface. And there's many more down in their tunnels that are being exterminated in the same exact way.